Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Randeezus. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new LMG in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone, the FiNN LMG. This thing is a beast and is for sure going to be the new meta. We're going to be looking at which class setup is best, which barrel to use, and the difference between them because, mark my words, it is very important. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So a little disclaimer here, I just unlocked this gun last night when my buddy told me how good it was and wasn't able to capture a lot of Warzone gameplay. So if you are seeing M4A1 games, that is why. But we will be going over the stats and everything. The FiNN LMG is the newest gun added into the game in the Warzone Season 5 mid-season update. It is unlocked by melee killing somebody once with an LMG in 7 different matches. This might sound tedious, but honestly what I did was just make a super fast bruen class and equip a stun and just beat everyone I saw. Also, what's cool about this challenge is you can just back out right after you kill someone and start up another game. Cuts this challenge from like an hour to 5 minutes if you're fast enough. So once you get this gun, you'll notice that the recoil is super easy to control and the damage is very high. You'll also notice that the iron sights are pretty good. They are some of the best, honestly. Not quite as good as the Grau's iron sights, but still really effective and very easy to use. And keep that in mind when creating your own class. So we're gonna start with the craziest thing about this gun and then move into the other reasons why you should use it. I'm also going to point out that there are 2 different versions of this gun. The regular standard gun you get when you unlock it, and then the factory adverse version you get by unlocking all the barrels for this LMG. I'm going to say right now that the factory adverse version is the one that you want to use. Adverse is glowing green when you select barrels, so make sure you use that one. It is much better and I'm going to show you why. On screen are both weapon properties. On the left you have the regular gun, and then on the right you have the factory adverse. So skimming through here, you'll notice that the damage might not be as good on the FiNN LMG adverse, but if you look at the fire rate above the head damage profile, you'll see that it shoots 33% faster than its regular counterpart. It is not difficult to see how this insane fire rate would be beneficial over the high damage, low fire rate of the regular version of the FiNN LMG. Just look at the Odin, that poor thing. So how much better is the FiNN LMG with the factory adverse barrel in Warzone? Well, actually quite a bit. I've added the ADS time into this chart because I think that is a huge contributor, but know that without that, the gap between the factory adverse FiNN and the regular FiNN is even larger. The factory adverse barrel does lengthen the aim down sight time. So everything from 0 meters all the way to 32 meters ish is faster time to kill with the factory adverse. They're tied for about 10 meters until the 42 meter range, and then after that, the factory adverse barrel smokes the regular barrel all the way into the 120 meter and beyond range, which is probably the farthest you'll use it, but still incredible. The big question, however, is how does this gun handle? How is the recoil? Is it able to compete on those super far distances? Well, boy, let me show you this craziness. Firstly, though, here are the classes. They are exactly identical except for the barrel. You could probably switch out the commando foregrip for a Merc foregrip, but that will reduce ADS even more, but it's up to you. Maybe actually even just take off the grip and add an aim down sight enhancing grip. I still need to play around with this gun to perfect it. So here's the recoil. Straight up, and then the factory adverse barrel stalls and stays in one place for the rest of the clip. It just stays there. 0 recoil after a steady vertical incline with 0 horizontal recoil. Even the other barrel is amazing. It shoots straight up also, but it just doesn't stall, which is just crazy. The factory adverse barrel does have faster vertical recoil than the regular barrel due to its higher fire rate, but it is very manageable, and also it just stops. It stops. The recoil stops. I don't even know what to say. Again, guys, this LMG is crazy. I just had to make a video on it. It's wild, and it'll probably get nerfed soon because this is insane. Remember to use the factory adverse barrel when using this weapon. Here's a quick comparison between the FiNN LMG and the M4A1 that I just made a video about a few days ago. Without getting too much into detail, they are very relatively similar, with the FiNN taking the crown after the 80 meter range, which is fair, but still incredible. Let me know if you would like to see a video on these 2 weapons, watching me compare them and getting deep down into the stats. Guys, if you like the video, like the video. If you love the video, subscribe down below. And let me know in the comment section if you've unlocked this gun and if you think you'll use it or not. Peace out.